thank you for the sun that shines and the moon that shines. Lord, thank you for the water that houses our fish. Thank you for the birds that fly in the air and the animals and the creeping things that creepeth upon the earth. You are God, the source of everything. Without you, there is nothing. Everything was void until you said, let there be. Lord, thank you that in the midst of your words, you decided to create man. Let us make man in our image, and you breathe your very breath in our nostrils. Who are we that you would be mindful of us? We are great kings and queens walking around the earth. Some are not even conscious that they have the presence of God within. Lord, make us aware of your presence. Make us conscious of your goodness. The fresh air that we breathe, the lungs that processes that air. Father, our organs in our body, the eyes that see, the ears that hear, the mind that thinks, the creative ability that we have, all comes from you. Lord, without you, nothing would be anything. You have caused us to be great. There is nothing on earth that supersedes the masterpiece that you created. Not Louis Vuitton, not Gucci. None of those things that we create are to be exalted over you. You are God. You are God alone. Gucci does not make us. We make Gucci. Louis Vuitton does not make us. We make Louis Vuitton. Those things are earthly, but within us you've placed a spirit that is eternal from everlasting to everlasting. The great I am resides within each one of us. That is how great we are. That is who we are. That is why we are. What shall we do to glorify your name in the earth? Shall we walk out your precepts, God? Shall we witness to those that are lost? Shall we spread your joy around the earth? Shall we spread your love around the earth? What can we do, God, to glorify your name? Our lives should be a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto God. So with that thought, I make my proclamation that I am holy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. And I am holy. I say again, I am holy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am holy. Don't you dare go about your day without recognizing the greatness of God within you. Give God praise today. Give God glory today for the very life that He put within you. For within you is power to be anything that you can put your mind to. Within you is the power to rise out of your ashes and become something great in the earth. Within you is the power to manifest love throughout the earth. Within you is the power to be great in the earth. There's nothing that God has created that is greater than you. For you are created a little lower than the angels. I say to you, live today. Rise up out of your circumstances. Rise up out of your situations. Rise up out of your ashes and live to the greatest ability that you can live. Let God's light shine through you. Live like you never lived before. Execute the plan that God has put into your heart. Stop allowing fear to dominate your life. Live like you've never lived before. Let others see the light within you, shining brightly, that shall bring God glory. Rise today, I say, rise. Every one of you that have been bound by your circumstance and situation, know that it did not take you out. God has granted you another day, a blank canvas to paint a new picture. Why don't you pick up the brush and begin to stroke? Pick up the brush and begin to paint your new picture. Paint it in the greatness that God have created you to be. Paint it with the mindset that He's created you to be the kings and queens of the earth. Paint it with the mindset knowing that there's something inside of you, a dream inside of you, something that's resonating inside of you that is for somebody else. Why don't you live today? Put down those disappointments. Put down those despairs. Put down those hardships and sins that so easily beset you. And it's time to run this new course. It's 2024, everyone. 2024, and it's a new day. Time to rise, and this is not a New Year's proclamation, for this is life.